Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. So I I've been recording my tarot videos like a day before, but yesterday I got into somebody's energy that I'm familiar with and picked up on some stuff, and I don't like doing reads on people that I'm personally familiar with. Um, because that's just too much. That's too much private information. So I picked up on something that's going on in this gentleman's life. So I just decided to not record yesterday so that the energy wouldn't tickle, uh, come into my read. Um, I was just kind of trying to take time to give that energy to clear up before I do another tarot reading. So because I don't like if I know who the reading has to do with, I don't want to do it. Um, a lot of the times, and I think this is what people don't realize, that a lot of the times when we pick up on your energies, we don't know who you are. We just pick up on the energy. Like if you come to my platform and I'm doing a read, and I pick up on your energy, that's just what it is. But I'm not specifically, I don't know who you specifically are. But since I'm familiar with this gentleman and I've, you know, kind of have a personal interaction with him, I couldn't do it yesterday. So I was just like, I'm not going to record today. I'll record the video tomorrow. But I was told to tell you, sir, that there is a King of Cups either in your energy or that you interact with, you're familiar with, that has some type of confession to make to you. Uh, Someone may be the root cause of something that's been going on. So you may want to, I don't know how you can talk to him, but there's some type of confession he needs to make or give you. It may help bring clarity for you in some type of situation. It has to do with him collaborating with people and him being paid by a Queen of Pentacles to do something. So hopefully you two figure it out, work it out. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I just couldn't do it yesterday. You all, it's like I know him. I'm picking up on his energy and stuff that's going on with him. I don't want no parts of that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the tarot reading. Thank you for watching the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to source. I return to sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and create a stay only in the highest vibrational energy. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled and being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. You got somebody that's working very hard to trap you in some type of love situation, a connection. Someone may have a lot of desires for you, and maybe they don't feel like you have the same emotions for them. I don't know if somebody is asking this person if that you feel the same way about them. So it says somebody having a lot of desires for you. I see the devil to the Ace of Cups. So somebody having a lot of desires for you, but they don't know if you feel the same way about them. They may even have like a lawyer that's asking them, does he feel the same? Does she feel the same? Something of that nature. But this is someone that's working really hard to trap you, and I don't know why they want to trap you. I feel like it would be just better for somebody to come to you and let you know how they feel about you. Maybe there's some type of ulterior motive. I don't know what it is, but there's somebody working really hard to trap you in a relationship. They do have feelings for you, but it's that the reason they're trying to get you into this relationship, it may be something that it's not as I don't know what this is. It's kind of confusing because we got the devil to the Ace of Cups to the Eight of Swords, and then to the Two of Cups. So it says somebody is trying to trap you, I guess, to work with you, to come together with you, to love you. They do have emotions for you, but it's like, why are they trying to trap you? Why are they trying to force their, like, why are you trying to force it? Like, be genuine, be authentic. So I don't know if somebody is used to having their way, having control with this Eight of Swords, manipulating people and things like that. So I don't. This kind of energy is a little bit too heavy for me, um, because it's just like that's kind of altering someone's free will. If you like somebody, you tell them you like them. If they like you back, they'll let you know. If they don't like you back, then that's just what it is. You can't do anything about it. Um, so the fact that somebody is working this hard to trap another person in a relationship, um, it's kind of eerie. It's weird for me. It's weird. And I don't know if this is a masculine that's doing this. This is a feminine. I feel like it may be a masculine that's doing this, trying to get somebody trapped in a relationship with him. And but then again, it's I don't know. I don't know. This one is confusing for me, you all. Yeah, it's confusing for me. And then got the Fool of Cups. So it's like the way you're going about something, you're not going to get what you want because there's something about free will when it comes to whoever it is you're trying to have this relationship with. And I don't know if you're going to a practitioner or you went to a practitioner to do something. I don't know about that, but I do see the devil out here. So there could be something about black magic with the fact that you're working hard to trap this person in a relationship. Somebody could like you, but you'll never know if you're going out of your way to trap them, to do magic. Okay? Because you can do all the magic you want, but at the end of the day, let's say you do the magic and it works on that person and they fall in love with you, that magic is going to wear off at some point. What are you going to do then? So I don't know if you have like, like flaws and stuff that you feel like someone is not going to accept about you, which is why you are going to the extent of using black magic or something to get them to fall in love with you. It's not going to be something that's long lasting. As a matter of fact, whoever it is, because of this Two of Cups out here, which means it's probably someone that you do have some type of contract with, they can fall in love with you, but when that magic wears off, that spell wears off, it's going to be a problem because they're going to find out that you alter their free will. And it looks like you are not getting your way with this. And I think the only way you can get your way in this situation when it comes to partnering up with this person or coming together with them is being genuine. You're going to have to separate yourself from some type of toxic relationship you're in, toxic group, toxic family dynamic, whatever this is, in order to have this new beginning with somebody. And because I see, because I see the devil out here, I feel like you're in some type of toxic relationship, group, family, cult, whatever this is. And you're gonna have to separate yourself, leave them behind in order to move on and have this connection that you want. And if you want it to last, you're gonna have to do it the genuine way. But I just see somebody working really hard to have some type of connection, like they want to have some type of control over somebody's mental, and then you got people behind the scenes that want to be able to have control over this union and things like that. And I just don't understand why it is that this specific union, there's this much dark energy being sent towards it so that people can have some type of control. It's kind of like a man liking you. Maybe he's in some type of dark institution, right? And he likes you. The people there don't particularly get with your kind. Maybe they are into dark and light. They don't want that to happen, right? So he wants to come towards you, but they don't want him to. They try to do things to like convince him not to come towards you, maybe cause a lot of problems in the situations and things like that. But eventually they find out that he's not backing down. He still wants to come towards you. So maybe then what they're trying to do is make a deal with him and say, hey, when you go to this person, we need you to do this. Remember the family is family first and things like that, right? So maybe they're making some type of insidious deal with him that when he comes towards you, you two get in a partnership. He's going to give them some type of access to your life because a lot of time dark workers, obviously they can't really feed off of each other. They'll need to feed off of a light worker. So they may tell him, hey, it's okay for you to go and be with this person, but we need you to do this. We need you to do that. Okay, so it's something like that. Is that there's a desire to have some type of control over a twin flame connection, a business connection, whatever this is. But someone's working very hard behind the scenes. And again, I can't say this person doesn't have feelings for you, because we have the devil out here, Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups out here. So somebody does have emotions for you, but they like control. I'm telling you, they like control. This is a King of Swords. They like control. They like to uh, I keep repeating the word control. They like to be in control of everything, basically. Okay? In control of everything. Somebody may be pissed up that someone is coming towards you to give you this offer, and I don't know when they're coming in, but somebody may be traveling towards you to give you some type of offer, which will end some type of karmic cycle. It's going to bring an end to some type of isolation people may be trying to put you in, or have put you in, and it's going to help you move on with your life and things like that. So you got somebody also coming towards a King of Swords. I don't know if they're coming to tell him something, bring something to his attention, clarify something with him. You could have a King of Pentacles that's coming towards a King of Swords to give him some type of closure or give him some type of information. And this is going to help everybody, I guess, in here move on with their lives or something. You're going to be coming out of the cold and having some type of fresh start. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming out as a match, which means that, yeah, this is a relationship. I think that is meant to be, but this King of Swords is going to have to learn to let go of wanting to control this and control that. And you two are showing up as a match, as the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this is like the feminine version of you, and you're the male version of them. But there's just something, it's like your type of control, you do it nonchalant. It's like in a subtle way. It's like, you tell somebody to do something, they think it's a suggestion, but it's not. Who the heck is this? Who? You have a way of telling people to do things where they think it's a suggestion, but it's not a suggestion. Oh Lord, it's not a suggestion. It's literally you telling them, "Hey, I need you to do this." But you do it in such a subtle way, in a sophisticated way. They'll think like you're giving them an option that they can choose to do it or not, but it's not an option. There may be some type of realization, not awakening, some type of realization of the Queen of Swords. Things are being balanced out for you. There could be some type of truth about why something has been playing out. There's a lot of projection going on these last couple of weeks. It's that someone is trying to project something onto you, but it's just not sticking. Something is backfiring, or something has backfired horribly, okay? You got a lot of people angry because someone is taking a journey to work something out with you, reconcile with you, and things like that. You don't want somebody reconciling with you. You got somebody that's worked really hard to make some type of decision. The decision could be in your favor, light worker or divine being, and people are not happy about this. You got two people coming together. It's going to lead to some type of abundance as well, that will be moving on with life, maybe relocating, moving in together, leaving an institution, leaving a community, whatever this is. But there's a King of Swords, I believe, that has understanding of a situation, or you will be receiving some type of clarity about a situation with this Sun out here. We got the Ace of Cups to the King of Swords to the Sun out here. There is going to be some type of clarity brought to you, or maybe you're starting to understand why something happened. And then you got the Temperance out here that is balancing something that has to do with material, something about abundance. So it could be like a higher level soulmate, or somebody in the upright that is fixing something or balancing something, and people are trying to stop this. There's clarity about every action, or the actions people were taking to stop something from happening. So if you're working on something and people are taking action to stop it, to interfere with it, or telling some type of lie with this Eight of Swords out here, a lot of manipulations and things like that, there's some type of illumination out here about this. It's that, oh, so this is what has been going on, because there's something where it's like a group of people have been doing something But the reason they give for why they're doing something is not legitimate. It's not true. It's not real. It's a lot of gossiping going on. There's a lot of stalking going on. There's a lot of slander and defamation going on. Just too much going on, and a lot of energy from a lot of people towards either two people or one person. I do see the Two of Cups out here, so it's a lot of projection being sent towards two people in order, I guess, to stop them from coming together. But it looks like this is a union that is meant to be. We got the Queen of Cups coming out here. You got people that may be upset that a Queen of Cups is going to be having a brand new beginning. We got the Four of Cups to the Fool to the Queen of Cups. That means people are upset that you're going to be having this fresh start in life. They may also be upset that you are someone that's hopeful, enthusiastic, still stepping out on faith. Someone out in this community is bothered by your enthusiasm about life. The fact that you get to move on, they're not going to be able to see what it is you're doing anymore. There's something about invasion of privacy. There may be something where they got somebody to work against you, not with you, excuse me. They got somebody to work against you without telling them the full scope, or somebody they didn't look into exactly why they were being asked to do something and it has backfired against them horribly. Or it's just something where it's maybe someone, because I've been seeing the Five of Cups a lot. Someone could be mourning some type of very essential relationship maybe they were supposed to have with you. But I haven't really looked into that energy. I just know that I've been seeing the Five of Cups showing up a lot, and the Five of Cups and oftentimes have to do with losing a really important relationship. So it's like people stepping in to cause put some type of barrier between two soulmates, and maybe they did this by having the male within the connection go up against the feminine energy and destroy them or do something to them. And now that they're finding out that they have a contract with this person and that this was a very important relationship to him, it's something where it has led to a lot of remorse or something like that. I don't know what this is. Also be very cautious, because I feel like there is somebody being mentored, being groomed on how to present themselves to you. It's like, this is how you do it. It's like, dark workers, someone in a community teaching people how to manipulate, how to play with people's emotions, how to say things a specific way. And I think they've done this to a lot of people. They've tutored a lot of people, mentor a lot of people. I forgot what the word is that I'm trying to use. But someone teaches people how to manipulate with their words, be emotionless, don't show any expressions and things like that. Even if what they're telling you is true, even if you know that they know what they're talking about, have no expression, say nothing bad, don't show any reaction and things like that. So maybe that's what they've been teaching this person, and he didn't know that the whole time he was going up against somebody that he was supposed to work with. It could also be something about building like a Ten of Pentacles together. So it's like somebody not realizing people are working, are getting him to work against himself, so destroy something that he's meant to have. So it's like, if you're taking action to destroy your divine feminine, obviously you're causing some type of destruction in your life as well, because whatever you two were supposed to build together is what you are destroying. So we have this coming out sideways. There is something about an energy. Maybe someone is not sure how you are going to respond to something. Once you two do get the opportunity to talk to one another, there's something about like an Empress energy. There could be two different Empresses in here. Okay, one has been doing some type of manipulation. Okay, but the other one, this masculine, is not sure if you want to be like his Empress, if you want to talk to him, if you want to work things out with him, if you're going to listen to what it is he has to say. I'm trying to figure out how to put that, but it's basically somebody, I believe, being worried how you're going to accept something that he's going to tell you. So he could end up bringing something to your attention. You two will meet. There will be something where you two will meet in divine timing. But but this masculine is going through some type of, I think, healing or something like that, where it's that he's going to have to learn how to come towards you authentically, not by way of controlling you or trying to manipulate the situation, but through genuine means. And maybe that's something that's hard for him to do, but that's something he's going to have to do. People may be pissed off because this gentleman is taking action to work with you, balance something out, attune something, maybe because he has truth and understanding about what has been going on. There could be something here about slander, defamation. And then I said something about a Queen of Pentacles. Did I say something about a Queen of? Oh, that was, never mind. That was the initial story that I can't touch, and I'm not going to. But there is something out here where it's like, you may have people that are starting to realize the truth about a Queen of Pentacles reverse and why she's really been doing something. It's that you're coming after someone and trying to destroy them, but the reason you're giving other people for why you're doing it is not legitimate. It's not even feasible. It's based on lies and false narratives and things like that. So you could have people that are now seeing the truth about a Queen of Pentacles reverse, who have some type of trouble, legal issues coming in. So maybe there's some type of balance that's going to be brought into a situation. Now, I do see something happening, but I'm not going to, go too much into it, because this Queen of Pentacles, there's some type of action that she's been taking behind the scenes that is not exactly going to be going in her favor. It's that you've been doing something to force a narrative. It's like someone saying you did something to them, you took something from them, or whatever, you badmouth something, but it's like the real reason they're doing something doesn't even have anything to do with that. So if they're saying that you took something from them, you didn't take anything from them. If they said that you badmouthed them, you probably didn't badmouth them, or it wasn't even something so extensive that they needed to go to this extent to do something to you. Because I see a woman that has lost control of herself. She's showing up in the reverse out here. So someone has completely lost control of herself, but she is still trying to keep some type of narrative going. It's like, you're wrong, but you don't want to accept that you're wrong. You know that you are not going to win something in the long run, but you still want something to keep going. Like, you're not going to bully somebody out of their destiny, but you want to keep going. The Eight of Pentacles is out here. That's somebody working on their destiny, basically. Like somebody, like this Queen of Pentacles reverse has been working to take something from somebody, may have even taken something from somebody before. And people are starting to see that, oh, so you're the problem. You told us this person was the problem, but it seems that you're actually the problem. Now that people know that, instead of her kind of backing away and observing the situation and realizing it's not going to end in her favor, some type of ego has kicked in where it's like, no, I got to keep going. No, I'm in the right. They did take this from me. No, they did do this. And people are realizing, no, this person didn't do nothing to you. You're lying. The reason why someone is doing something is completely irrelevant. Something solely has to do with the fact that she hates somebody. It has to do with hate. It has to do with animosity. It has to do with manipulation. It has to do with being bothered by somebody else's energy. It has to do with the fact that she doesn't like that this Queen of Cups heals themselves. Because I see this Queen of Cups to the Three of Swords reverse. Somebody heals themselves. So it's that whatever action this woman has been taking, this Queen of Cups knows how to heal themselves from it. And this is something that bothers this Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like, how dare we project all of this energy onto you? We take everything from you, but you can still get out here and be happy, and you know how to transmute this energy. You shouldn't know how to transmute this energy. The reason why I feel like a Queen of Pentacles may be trying to come towards maybe trying to come towards a Queen of Cups or something, but why she's coming is not something that's, what is the word that I want to use? It's not something that's based on principle, because I feel like this is a word these people use a lot. It's not something that's based on principle. It's not something that's based on ethics or morals or morals. There's something, I think it's something about a lot of loyalty in here, but there is no loyalty. I don't even sense like a genuine friendship amongst these people. But there is something where she may want to come towards you and make it seem like she's trying to heal something from you, but she's still holding on to something. So she's still controlling something. There's some type of manipulation she did to be able to have control of something. And whoever it is that she did this manipulation to may be upset or pissed off or something or really hurt. But it's like at the end of the day, it's a lot of truths coming out about this woman that she may have misused the justice system to make something seem like what it is not. It's like lying to the justice system and saying that, oh, this person did this to me or this person did this to us. They stole something from us. I need you to help us get it back. And then they find out that she really is the one that stole from you. May even have told people that you are ahead of a coven or something, or you have a group that's coming after her and things like that. You're causing problems in their institution, and people are finding out that you didn't do any of this stuff. You may not even be aware of these people, but there's some type of narrative this woman has. This woman has spun, and she has gone to such a far extent that it's just ridiculous. It's like when people sit down and look at everything they've been doing, they've been involved in, how long something has been going on, how far something has gone. It's just not. I heard it's not humane. Something is inhumane. Something is not based on principle or loyalty. There is mostly like narcissism. This is a narcissist. I had to find a source to the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is a narcissist that's out of control, basically. Something has to do with her not wanting somebody to have something of their own, build something of their own. Or if there was something left for someone, she more than likely took it. Let's say you had a house that was left for you. She did something illegally to have that changed in the court system so that it can go to her or somebody else. So somebody else can get what it is that's yours, because this is somebody that's just not fond of you. You may not even be fond of this person either, but they're not fond of you because of reasons that are out of your control, meaning how you look, how you talk, how you act, and things like that. I mean, how you act is in your control, but to a certain extent. So how you look, how you talk, where you come from, basically your background and things like that. And I feel like this is something this woman may have tried to use against you. Is that where do they come from? Is that someone digging into your history to find out what they can use against you? But what they find out is not even something that can affect you. So it's like someone trying to isolate you with this Eight of Swords, but then they realize with the world out here, you don't mind being alone. Okay, you are someone that's a chronic introvert, so you prefer to be by yourself. And it's like everything you're doing towards you is something that is maybe helping you even expand who you are, your knowledge, and things like that. So it's that whatever this person has been doing is backfiring heavily on them. People may be turning, people may be seeing the truth. It may be people walking, it may be people walking away from her, distancing themselves from her because they have some type of truth now, clarity about what it is that's been going on. There's something she's been trying to take from somebody. It does not belong to her. I don't know if this woman told people that a light worker did something to her, took something from her, badmouth her. You all need to dig a little bit more into the situation, okay? There's it's like a whole lot just being illuminated, a whole lot, okay? A whole lot just being illuminated, and she may be very pissed off because something is being attuned for you or something is going to be attuned for you. So she may be trying to take some type of impulsive action to come in and act like she's trying to heal something or trying to recover something with you. But it's really something that's misleading. She's trying to Three of Swords, you trying to hold on to something, like someone wants to keep something going. She don't care what people are saying. Whoever this is, I don't know if you've been talking to this woman to tell her that she has to let something go. You're talking to an empty vessel. You're basically like going up creek without a paddle at this point. Okay, you ain't getting nowhere basically, because somebody does not care what it is people are saying, does not care how her actions are affecting other people. Someone feels that she has money to do what she wants and she's going to keep doing it. She's working really hard to cause somebody else a lot of burdens. Like a lot of manipulations going on, and there could be a lot of manipulations going on in the court system as well, trying to stop some type of justice from playing out, or stop some type of lawyer or judge from balancing something out, trying to stop somebody's abundance. If you're supposed to receive some type of financial payout, somebody is doing something to stop that from happening. Like whoever this woman is very like just wicked and insecure. Like this is a different level of insecurity. This is something that's so alarming. Like this woman may really need mental help. And I know a lot of the times we say that just being sarcastic and stuff, but no, somebody needs mental help. Like she may have some type of personality disorder, and people don't know that. This is somebody I'm seeing here with the 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords to her. She needs some type of assistance with her mental, especially with the 5 and the Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that just lots of gossiping, slander, defamation, and things like that, just stalking. Like this is a woman that's stalking another person. And this will be someone that, let's say you say some, there's something where I've been picking up on. It's like, you know how we have kitchen table talk. We talk differently behind closed doors than a lot of us do publicly, myself included. There's something where it's like, I don't know if someone planted like a device to listen to your conversations because she's trying to like copy either you or take something from you. She wants to know like your secrets, trying to find something out but can't find the secrets. Like somebody is looking into you. There's something where this woman has manipulated people in your life to make them feel like you badmouth everybody, you're this, you're that. But it's like the conversations you more than likely have behind closed doors are the same conversations these people have behind closed doors. The only difference is that yours is being recorded, but theirs is not being recorded. So it's that people may be being pissed off that, let's say you said something about them behind closed doors, right? You're not saying it out of spite, maybe. But the fact that you don't know, you've never heard what it is they say about you, there's something where she's using that against them, because there is no one alive that's going to say they've never said anything bad about somebody else. It don't matter how long you've known them, not known them, there's something bad you said about somebody else. But the only difference is that whoever you are, yours was recorded, people listening to it maybe, and theirs having been recorded. This woman, with her showing up in the 5 of Swords, Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, this is someone that does nothing but gossip, smear, defame, destroy. I mean, defamation. This is defamation walking in flesh, basically. Okay? She defames for a hobby. So it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's kind of, this is hypocritical for someone. The fact that that's coming out, I feel like it's relevant to a situation. It's hypocritical to be coming after somebody for doing something that everybody does. Everybody does. Okay, and I don't care how disciplined you are, everybody does it. So it's that she feels that she's found some type of reason to do you something, to get people to come up against you. I'm going to tell them you took this from me. You didn't take nothing from her. I'm going to tell them that you spoke ill of me. She speaks ill of you and everybody else. And everybody else that she's getting on the bandwagon to take you down have spoken ill of you and of her and of other people as well. So it's that what really is the reason that you are coming after somebody, they don't even know. Okay, only she knows why she has people coming after you, because it's not something that's even like justifiable. It's not justifiable. It's unjust. Okay, so it says someone is going to keep trying to convince people that somebody has to pay for something you don't got nothing to pay for, because you didn't do anything to this person that justifies their actions against you. Someone is just doing something out of malice. That's all it is. It's all out of malice. It's not because you are a horrible person. You're showing up as an empress for God's sake. And like I said, human nature, everybody says something bad. So it's not something where it's that, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't believe this empress is like this. Empresses, they can express themselves too. Like human people are not perfect, and this is what I don't know if a lot of people in this scenario are failing to see or accept. Nobody is perfect. Like for example, I have my godparents, right? My godfather is a pastor. Obviously, the my godmother is a first lady. I'm pretty sure, even though they are religious, and when I'm in their energy, they've never said anything cross to me. But I can guarantee you, behind closed doors, they probably talk different about situations than they would do when I'm around, because they're supposed to be like what role models for me, right? Like pastor and the pastor's wife are usually or typically the role models for their congregation and their people. And I've been around them since I was like I think 13 or 14, right? So obviously they're going to show me a more modest side of them, which is all I've ever seen of them. I've never heard them say a crossed word about anyone in the congregation when I was there, anything like that. If something is bothering them, they've always had like a sophisticated way, a modest way of going about it when they want to talk to me about it. But it's never been something very malicious and things like that. That's their public, right? Persona. And I'm not saying they're malicious people behind closed doors, but I guarantee you, when those two are talking to each other, more than likely it's not as modest when they're letting off a steam about maybe Flomo or whoever, Joe Blow, you know, interrupting doing sermon or saying this about them or something. Everybody has that side to them. We all have kitchen table talk. Okay, that's why it's called kitchen table talk, because you have it behind closed doors where nobody is there to hear it, where you're free to speak as you want to be. Like me, for example, I'm very stoic in public. There is my stoicism, it can be agitating. I found out to people, it's like I don't have any expression, right? You can be talking to me about something really like I don't know, like important to you or goofy. My like if I don't know you, like you won't get any reaction out of me, and that's because I know how to leave my problems at home, come out into the world, and just kind of live life for that day. But when I come home, I speak obviously differently, especially with my children. Okay, I'm gonna tell them exactly like what happened, what I thought of the person, what the situation, and things like that. I'm just saying, I feel like it's relevant to a situation. People talk differently behind closed doors than they do publicly. The only difference is that there may be a situation where it's like a light worker, you're being recorded, or you were recorded saying something. But everything else these people have said, done, or whatever in regards to either each other, to you, whoever, has not been recorded. So because they hear what it is you said, there's something where someone has made them feel like you are the enemy. Oh, like, oh, he talks bad about everybody. She talks bad about everybody. We got to destroy them. They don't have any loyalty. But the whole time, they're the ones trying to destroy you. So it's like, what loyalty are you speaking of? It could be something where it's that they've even stolen from you, but they're making you out to be the bad person. There could be something where it's like someone you were supposed to work with, like a higher level soulmate or something of that nature, was coerced into working against you solely based off of propaganda and things like that, right? Now they find out that, oh my gosh, like, this is not even legit. Whatever we're doing is based on lies. It's false narratives. It's like now for them to come towards you to work something out, it's a whole burden. It's something like that. And I'm sure they're going to understand, because I think there may be something where you picked up on maybe just about every individual that's involved in something. So if this gentleman, which is what I'm picking up on, this King of Swords, whoever this is, if they come towards you to try to make peace, of course they're going to be afraid how you're going to accept that. But I don't think it's something where you're going to be angry with this person. It may just be something where it's like it's a long conversation, but it's well overdue and very needed, very much needed. But it's not something where it's going to be anger and this and that. So maybe that explains why this man, whoever this is, okay, why this man is doing. is trying to force you or trap you in a relationship because he's done something behind the scenes that you may not be privy to, or you are very much privy to. And maybe he's afraid that if he comes towards you with as his genuine self, you're not going to accept him. So maybe that's why he's working hard to trap you in some type of love connection. Now, there could be someone working really hard as well to trap this man in some type of love connection. And I don't think it's going to work. I think somebody has like his mindset on who he wants to partner up with. So that's not something that's gonna work. You could even have Queen of Pentacles reverse working hard to find out who this King of Swords is going to, or when he's coming towards you, so she can intercept it or something. I think there was a King of Pentacles that was supposed to come towards you or give you some type of offer or whatever, and she more than likely paid him or interfere or intercepted in some way, somehow, to either not come towards you or to not give you whatever it is they wanted to give you. So this woman has been working really hard to just cause you a lot of hindrances and things of that nature. So it's like everything is kind of just coming out, but whoever is projecting onto you, trying to destroy you, this is the energy that they're in, that Nine of Swords energy. It's the complete opposite. You're healing and recovering, and they are burdened. Something is backfiring. They don't know like how something is backfiring, or how something backfired, how something turned out the way it did, or why it's turning out the way. It's just that someone working overtime to cause you a lot of burdens and things like that, and they don't even know why it is they're trying to cause you burdens at this point, because something is just like ridiculous. This is like bullying on another level. We all send our children to school and tell them, don't bully this person, don't do that. If somebody does something to you, stand up for yourself, but don't start no fights. It won't be no fights. Don't do this, don't do that. Okay, treat people like you want to be treated, be kind. And then as adults, we get out here and do this. Like, how does that even make sense? It's just like, but something will be balanced out. Two people will meet. There will be some type of clarity brought into a situation. I think there could be like a discussion about like spirituality that comes out between two people, even, or something like that. But whoever you are, Empress energy, you are going to have a fresh start, a new beginning coming towards you. And this is not something someone is going to stop when the Most High deems it time for it to happen. And that's what I'm saying. Everything happens in divine timing. So this is not something where you can just say, oh, no, it's never going to happen. Yeah, it is going to happen, because you've become a problem in your community. Like, you've become a problem in your community. So, like, obviously, when you become a problem, you're being seen as a problem. You know what businesses do. You know what people do. You know what humans do when they start seeing you as a problem. Because it doesn't even matter if you do something discreetly. From now on, people know what it is you're doing. Because this is somebody that will act like they've let something go, but they're still carrying on some type of act of malice behind the scenes. It's they're acting like, oh, all is well. I've let go. I'm not doing this anymore. But the whole time, they're still doing it behind closed doors. So she's working very hard to keep control of something, or to get control of something, or to keep two people from coming together. I feel like it has a lot to do with a relationship and with somebody building something of their own. Like you building an empire. I just heard that. If you build an empire, her empire falls. So I think this is why she's trying to stop you. But her empire is destined to fall, and it's because of how she's went about building this empire. It was built on faulty grounds. So even if this is like an institution she walked into, she misrepresented herself. The way she has been able to get a hold of this position that she's in, it was by means of misrepresentation, distorting other people's view of who she really is. So her kingdom is falling as yours is rising. She's trying to stop yours from rising. Because it's like when something ends for her, she has no other avenue. Nobody's going to want to work with her. It's like someone being blacklisted. They blacklisted you, and now they're going to be blacklisted. So they may have some type of protection where it's like no one is going to do anything physical to them, but they're not able to start anything new. No one's going to be investing into them. So she may have this association with this a company that she's been working with for a long time now, and maybe when she wants to start projects and businesses, they invest into it. But when this transition happens, they're not going to be doing that anymore. So there could be like a wealthy man that owns this institution, and whenever she wants to do something, he puts money into it. He's not going to be doing that anymore. It's like, well, you know what, you have my protection, no one's going to do anything to you, you can go and live as you want to, but I'm not investing in anything that you are doing. Okay, so that's basically what's about to happen to somebody, and this is what she's been trying to have done to you. But the reason that she gave for why people should not support you, people should not work with you, give to you, like you, love you, want to be around, is totally insidious. Someone has made you out to be like a devilish energy, but the whole time you are of temperance energy. You're an empress energy. Judgment out here, meaning the spirit realm, the universe actually works with you. And we do have judgment to the temperance and the eight of cups. So you're nothing but spiritual, you're nothing but kind, you're nothing but positive and good. Like, you see life from a whole different perspective than other people. So you may be a little bit of a person that thinks outside of the box, and this is somebody that is still in the matrix. She's still stuck in the matrix. And oftentimes people that are still stuck in the matrix, their minds are limited on what they can really comprehend. So it's like an ascended master. You see life from the viewpoint that we are supposed to see it, but because this person is not there yet, because we're all at a different stage of our journeys, she's not there yet. It's a problem. She thinks that you're the problem. You ever seen like a bully that thinks that you're bullying them, but you didn't do anything? It's like they hit you, you don't hit them back. You just look at them. Maybe they hit you and it doesn't do nothing. They hit you again, it does nothing. They hit you again, and you're just looking at them like, what the heck is wrong with this kid? But because you said what the heck is wrong with this kid, it's a problem. This is how this person is. It's like they don't want people to see that they've hit you 3 times. Okay? But as soon as you say what the heck is wrong with this kid, they have a problem. They say, why are you talking to me? Why are you calling me a kid? They disrespected me. They called me a kid. They didn't tell everybody else anything else that they did. Never mind that you may have a busted lip, a black eye, or something from them punching you. But because she said what the heck is wrong with this kid, that's what they're going to go with. They're going to go tell the rest of the community. They disrespected me. They called me a kid. They did this and did that, da 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 da. And then maybe these people didn't even look into what it is this person was telling them. They just went ahead and jumped on the bandwagon because they've known this person longer than you or whatever. Maybe this person is high ranking, or I don't know what it is. So they all start coming after you. It is something like just really like just minuscule. The reason why someone is doing something is very minuscule, but they've granularized it. Like, they've made it bigger than what it's supposed to be. Okay? And then there's the personal aspect of it where it's like they don't like you because, one, you're a healer, you're gifted, talented, skilled, and things like that. They want people to see you as the opposite of all of those things. Like, they want people to see you as just a pretty face. Like, you're just another face to look at, nothing to you, but then they're finding out you're a powerhouse with the sun out here, and it's a problem. So I don't know what the heck this woman is going to do when this situation gets balanced out. If she comes towards you, keep your distance. This is not somebody that's safe to be around. Keep your distance. Don't communicate with this woman. Don't interact with this woman. Don't respond to nothing she's saying, because someone is very manipulative. It may be something where it's that she sends you an email even and replies to herself and say, oh, we've reconciled, we're on good terms now. You haven't done nothing. You haven't communicated with this woman. Or she may even come to your house, knock on the door, walk away, or go back to the institution and say, oh, we work together. I talked to her. I talked to him. We came to common grounds. But they say, okay, so then where is he? Where is she? And no answers. There's something very manipulative. This woman knows how to be very, like, someone is a 24/7 manipulator. So I don't know what to tell people about how to handle this lady, but I feel like excommunicado, like they say in John Wick, is probably going to be the only feasible thing to do, because someone is not willing to learn. Someone is not willing to change. Someone is not willing to take a new path. Individuality is something that bothers somebody like this. So anyways, I'm done yapping. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.